Osteoporosis signs and 10 foods you should add to your diet today to have stronger bones. Did you know your bones could be losing strength without you even noticing? Osteoporosis gradually weakens your bone structure, and its first signs are as subtle as a butterfly's flutter. Unlike other medical conditions, osteoporosis doesn't arrive with sirens or flashing red lights. It progresses slowly, stealing bone density month after month, year after year. And its signs are as common as they are deceptive: a lower back ache you blame on stress, or that fatigue you think is just normal for your age. In this video, you'll discover 3 subtle signs your body might already be sending, ones many people mistake for just getting older. 10 everyday foods that support strong, healthy bones. The question few ask: what if you could detect the risk before the first symptom even appears? Keep watching, because what comes next won't just surprise you. It might change the way you see every little ache and help you take action before it's too late. Osteoporosis symptoms and the signals. Your body is whispering. Your bones don't creak like old wooden floors or sound emergency alarms. Osteoporosis works in stealth mode, and its warnings are as gentle as the brush of a feather. So pay close attention to these 3 warning signs. Persistent lower back pain. A dull ache in the lower back that shows up without an obvious cause, like lifting something heavy or exercising. You might chalk it up to bad posture, but if it lingers for weeks, it could be a sign that your vertebrae are losing density. When this happens, weakened vertebrae compress like a worn-out spring, putting pressure on nearby nerves and causing constant lower back pain. If the pain doesn't improve with rest or over-the-counter anti-inflammatories, consider getting a specific checkup. Loss of height. Losing more than 1 inch in your height in a short period of time. For example, if you're 5'7" now versus 5'8" 2 years ago, it's not a small detail. It's a sign your vertebrae may be slowly collapsing. Osteoporosis often targets the spine first, and this change is irreversible if not caught in time. Compare your current height to what it was in your 30s or 40s. If there's a difference, it's time to act. Fractures that don't make sense. Breaking a bone from everyday activities like bending down, coughing, or opening a window isn't bad luck. It's clear evidence that your bone density may be at a critical level. Fragility fractures drastically increase the risk of future injuries. According to the International Osteoporosis Foundation, 50% of people who suffer one osteoporotic fracture will have another within 2 years. Don't ignore a suspicious fracture. Ask for a bone density evaluation. Why these signs are so dangerous? Osteoporosis isn't just fragile bones, it's a silent domino effect. Here's a fact few people know. By the time you feel that first sharp pain, you've likely already lost 30–40% of your bone mass. The key is to understand. These aren't just signs of aging, they're real data your body is recording. You must take action. A simple checkup can confirm or rule out risks in just minutes. The question you need to ask yourself today: what if your bones are already sending you these signals and you haven't decoded them yet? It's not about panic, it's about smart action. That's why what comes next isn't just nutritional advice. It's a set of tools to help restore the strength that time may have taken from your bones. 10 essential foods to strengthen your bones. A balanced diet is the foundation of strong bones, but some foods are true allies thanks to their concentration of key nutrients. Here are 10 must-haves you should start adding to your diet today. Wild salmon, rich in omega-3 and vitamin D. Omega-3 reduces the inflammation that speeds up bone loss, while vitamin D helps your body absorb up to 30% more calcium. Recommended dose: 2 servings of 100 g per week, ideally baked or grilled. Spinach, high in magnesium and vitamin K. Magnesium activates vitamin D, while vitamin K helps bind calcium to your bones. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Almonds, packed with calcium and fiber. 30 g of almonds provide 75 milligrams of calcium, ideal for those who are lactose intolerant. Enjoy them as a snack or in sugar-free nut butters. Dried figs, rich in potassium and calcium. Potassium helps neutralize acids that leach calcium from your bones. 2 dried figs provide about 110 milligrams of potassium. Add them to salads or natural yogurt. Kale high in vitamin K and calcium. Vitamin K activates osteocalcin, a protein that anchors calcium to your bones. 1 cup of kale covers 120% of your daily vitamin K needs. Plain Greek yogurt, loaded with calcium and probiotics. A 170g serving contains around 200 milligrams of calcium, and the probiotics improve calcium absorption. Choose unsweetened versions and add fresh fruit. Canned sardines, full of calcium and vitamin D. The edible bones in sardines are rich in highly absorbable calcium. Just 85g provides about 35% of your daily calcium needs. Enjoy them in salads or on whole grain toast. Sesame seeds, high in calcium and zinc. 1 tablespoon delivers 88 milligrams of calcium. Zinc supports bone regeneration. Sprinkle them on soups, salads, or avocado. Broccoli, rich in vitamin C and sulforaphane. Vitamin C helps your body produce collagen, which improves bone density and reduces fracture risk. Sulforaphane lowers inflammation. Steam it to preserve 90% of its nutrients. Lentils, full of magnesium and plant-based protein. 1 cooked cup provides 18% of your daily magnesium needs, essential for activating vitamin D. Eat them in stews, veggie burgers, or cold salads. You don't have to eat them all at once. Start with 2 or 3 each week. Your bones won't get stronger overnight, but every bite counts. And while these foods are powerful, they can't reverse existing damage or tell you how much calcium you've already lost. That's where smart prevention comes in. A bone density screening gives you precise data in just 15 minutes. With that information, you can adjust your diet strategically, for example, increasing magnesium if you're low on vitamin D. It's not about choosing one or the other. The combination of nutrition and prevention is what truly protects your bones in the long run. And for prevention, one of the best options is Lifeline Screening, which offers preventive diagnostic solutions for various medical conditions, including osteoporosis. With Lifeline Screening, you turn uncertainty into action. This isn't just another checkup. It's an early warning system designed for people who don't want to gamble with their health. Here's what you need to know. Thanks to cutting-edge equipment, they can measure bone density with precision, even detecting losses under 1%. Results are ready in just 15-20 minutes, with a clear report that outlines your risk level: normal, low, osteopenia, osteoporosis. Personalized recommendations, nutrition, exercise follow-ups. Who should consider this screening? Bone density screenings are ideal for women over 50 or postmenopausal, men over 60, anyone with a family history of osteoporosis. But also for anyone who believes in prevention. No excuses needed. And the best part? You don't need a doctor's referral to pay hospital-level prices, to waste half a day in paperwork and waiting rooms. Why delaying your screening is an unnecessary risk. Early bone loss is reversible with simple lifestyle changes. A fracture from osteoporosis can permanently affect your mobility. Prevention is far more affordable. For instance, a hip surgery can cost over $40,000 USD. Knowing your bone health status is the first step toward fueling your body with the nutrients it actually needs, avoiding fractures that could impact your quality of life, saving time and money on complex treatments later on. If you want to know where your bone health stands, book your screening today by clicking the link in the description or pinned comment. We hope this information helps you improve your health and feel your best. Join our community by subscribing, support us with a like if you found this helpful, and share it with someone who could benefit from this information. See you next time.
Disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not a substitute for consultation with a qualified healthcare professional. Under no circumstances should the content presented here be considered medical diagnosis, personalized medical advice, or treatment for any medical condition. We always recommend consulting with a licensed physician or other qualified healthcare provider if you have any questions about your health or the health of a family member. Additionally, this video contains affiliate links, which means that if you choose to make a purchase through any of them, we may receive a small commission at no extra cost to you. We only recommend products or services that we believe may be helpful to our community.